I will tell a short story. My friend Steve asked me to write something that can give you a scene from the Iraqi situation. I have tried to do, but it is dangerous. You will find yourself suddenly in a horrible street where every car could be bumped one. Every street could be suddenly a stage for engagement. Perhaps we would be under the siege and the whole place could be bombed. Who is doing that? A question that nobody would answer. The US forces accuse terrorism. Resistance accuse US forces. Our government accuse neighboring countries. Finally, opposition accuse the government. Different accusations, but the result is one. Now and here, we are dying. Therefore, would you please excuse me? I can't start from this point because it's very difficult. Let me go back a little. Let me go back a little to choose a suitable place and time to say my thought. Libya, September 1979. Sitting alone by the sea. I have nothing, just a small handbag and daybook. I beg you to let me write my diaries in this daybook. I am Nahid Alramadhani. I left Iraq since 4 months ago, looking for a job, and now sitting on this seat, hopeless, after I couldn't find any job. Thousands of kilometers far away from my kids and family, with no more than $4 in my pocket. How am I going to manage my things? It is acceptable opinion. I feel nervous and tension. Here I am under the siege once more. Besieged by expatriation, poverty, starving. No. I want to get back again, search for a better start. Oh, March 1992. Thanks for God. They demobilized me from the army. Thanks for God. At last I am here. I shall begin my story from this point. But little Mace is crying. She is my daughter. She was born since few days ago. How am I going to manage my affairs? I am unemployed since I left the army and I haven't any job. Before months, I used to lead a company consist of 100 soldiers, quite ready to die for the sake of Iraq. But the war is in. The country left me alone. Now I haven't any task. I have nothing to do. No money. No money to start any project. I haven't any idea for any project. I can do nothing. Just writing and maybe teaching. But teacher's salary doesn't excess $3 monthly. American siege Iraq taken it is grip. People starting to remove doors and windows of their houses and sell them to buy food for their children after they have sold every piece of furniture. Siege started to seem won't end unless 1,400,000 Iraqis had to die from hunger and diseases. What I am going to do? What I am going to do is not a suitable start for my story. Let me skip I will skip to the bag looking for a better start. Now, I am in February 1991, under the siege with my soldiers in Kuwait. The remains of Iraqi army returned, but unfortunately bombed on the road. As for us, we had been forgotten. We had been forgotten here, but the aliens' aircrafts hadn't forgotten us. We are hungry. Nothing, just tornado, Jaguar, B-52 releasing tons of bombs over our head. All of us pray to God to be lucky and meet our end together by one bomb. It would be much better than dying from hunger. Bombs falling heavily. My soldiers heading in their shells. And I made use of the time in which I am waiting death to do something useful. I am here and now writing novel. My first novel. Bombs falling more heavily. I wonder when shall their ammunition ends. I can't keep going like that. I will search for another point to start my tale. Thanks for God. It may be a suitable start. Now I am in February 1990. Our first Gulf War has finished, and I am standing on the front line. But the front line is calm since a year ago or more. My soldiers and I, we used to discover daily the remains of soldiers' bodies. Why are they dying? More than a million men died in a war, lasted 8 years, and suddenly stopped, as it has started, without reasonable cause. Mains felt separated widely in front of me. How was the soldiers used to pass it? Mains in the land. Guns, shells rain from the sky. And bullets. The bullets fell, the rest emptiness. I shall write about this. Now and here I shall write my play, Engagement. It's my first play. I have to write it now while I am drinking my cup of tea on a mince-filled beach. But I can't write as you see. I am so shy. I won't leave you for a long time, and I will look for a new start for you. For a start, I will return back deeply. I can feel with happiness, overwhelming happiness. Now, I am in 1972, still in my 8th age. I am in the 2nd class in primary school. I have learned reading and writing before a year, and now I have taken a certain decision regarding my future. I will be a writer. Yes, I will be a writer, and I will write beautiful things about love, beauty, justice, about many things. I shall say to the world, I am lucky child, lovely boy, decided to participate to build a new world. Everything around me is beautiful. I am not suffering from Oedipus complex or any other silly psychological complex. Everything is alright. My family is strong and achieves whatever I want. My friends like me. I have nothing, just to keep going, and I shall achieve everything. I have planned it. I have nothing, just to keep going, and I shall achieve everything I have planned it. Easily. All my teachers say that I am very clever and I have more than one skill. I can draw in a wonderful way. Sometimes writing short stories. I have a good skill in handcraft. Everything is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is this a convenient point to start? I don't think so. My words seem bored at the beginning. Then I will find myself know the way to go back for all the other painful places that I have escaped from. From where I shall start my story. Are you feeling bored? I couldn't find one place in the interpast suitable to be a start. So now I am deciding to start from a dangerous point. For me, it's a very dangerous. I will start from the future. From the unknown future. I will take a risk and go there. Always the future was worse. Moving from grave to another. Every new day was bringing a new problem to me. New fatigue, new war, but I will take the risk and move. I will take the risk and move forward. Maybe I would find myself in a new engagement, or be carried on a litter or dismembered in a hospital. Perhaps I will be just a corpse thrown on the road, but I will accept the challenge and I shall go ahead. I can't stand anymore. It will be another bright star. Maybe there is another light of hope. I have to go now. I have to go. But you can help me. Please. Please, now you can close your eyes for one moment and pray to God to give Iraq a new start. Do that for the sake of me and for the people who doesn't know why they are get killed. Close your eyes now and pray for a better future for us all. I will go ahead now over there, looking for a new start to tell you more beautiful story.